Hi, my name is Taku, and every day this week, so today I think is the 15th of August, I was going to say October, I'm going to do a healing meditation for anybody who wants to have it. If you want to be included in it specifically, just send me a message and I'll add you to it and we'll talk about you within the meditation specifically. I also said I would draw a card every day and see what comes out. So today's one, this is upside down, is the holistic healing card number 7. So if you see the symbol there, it's a staff with 2 snakes and wings at the top of it. Now, this is traditionally known as the medical symbol, which encompasses all medical, personnels and healing and things like that. But the interesting thing about this particular symbol here is it's the symbol of Hermes or Mercury in Greek and Roman mythology. And it was originally identified with thieves, merchants, or messengers. And Mercury is said to be the patron of outlaws. So it's not specifically a great symbol for medical, and you might be wondering how this could possibly come up as something that's healing. The original, the symbol for healing and for medical is actually 1 snake with 1 stick up the middle and no wings. And I've had to write this down. It belonged to the rod. It's called the rod of Asclepius, and it belonged to Aesculapius, the Greek god of healing. I can get your mouth around that. Anyway, what it is about healing is that a lot of people are so hard and fast on only one method of doing it. We've got our staunch Western medicine, which is where this predominantly sits. And then we have the others who are very holistically based and natural based and talk about energy healing and things like that. But there are times when you have to merge all of these together. And even I have to do the same. Sometimes I can be a little bit staunch towards one side and negative towards the other side. It's really not helpful at all. Sometimes you just have to accept that at this point, it's the Western medical or the pharmaceuticals and surgeons and doctors and things like that are going to be helpful. And then sometimes it's the holistic healing stuff that are going to be helpful. Now, I know that if I ever need pain relief, then the pain relief is going to come from something that was pharmaceutically derived because it works a lot faster. But I'm also aware that to find the underlying cause of that pain, I tend to lean towards energy healers and holistic healers and naturopaths and things like that, because I want to treat the spiritual part of it. And all illness comes from the spirit or is exacerbated by the spirit. So these are the things that we have to look at, and not to be so staunch and so stuck in our beliefs that we'll only use one method of healing to the detriment of another, because it has to be a two-folded thing or a multifaceted thing, because healing isn't always just about taking drugs. Sometimes, even though this symbol is about merchants and it's about finances and things like that, these are also parts of healing. You have to heal your finances, and sometimes that can create physical stress within you. You also have to heal your relationships with others. You also have to heal the relationship you have within yourself. You have to heal your relationship with your past. There's not just one way to do these things. It's a multifaceted thing. So please remember that when it comes to healing, when it comes to wellness, you've got to seek the cause as opposed to just treating the symptoms. So whether you go to a doctor or whether you go to a naturopath, both of them should be looking at what is the cause of this issue, and then start to alleviate the symptoms that can create some space for you to be able to start to heal yourself and to be able to listen to yourself. And if it's your financial health that's struggling, you're not going to go to a doctor for that. Go to a person who is appropriate for that. Go to a a finance coach or whatever. If it's your general life direction, find yourself a decent life coach. If it's about your physical wellness, like if you're overweight or anything like that, find yourself a great coach for that. But in every situation, no matter who you choose as your wellness person, make sure that they don't just treat the symptoms, that they're actually talking to you and finding out what it is about you that is creating the stress within you and is making you feel unwell. So that's day 1. We have another 9 days of healing to go. If you'd like to be included in my healing meditation, please send me a message. Thanks.